What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mark, the chosen one. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. It's gonna help us grow. I build a lot of cool shit. I am building, in my opinion, the coolest MK5 in the world. Again, this is just my opinion. But speaking of, I'm back over here at Enticed. Just a couple of small little updates. Obviously, the motor's out. All the wiring's been ripped out, or most of the wiring's been ripped out. Mario is working on the chassis and engine harness as we speak. And this is the mil-spec plug that we're going to be using. We're going to mount it over there just to have a nice clean little mounting point. Free up all the wiring stuff here. As you can see, these engine tubs, you could call it, has been welded all across. They're smoothing out these lines over here. We're gonna shave and smooth this down as much as we can for the body shop. So it looks kind of cool both sides, as you guys saw in the other video, but now the only difference is it's been welded, which is really cool. I picked the paint color for the car. Probably one of the coolest things that I can't wait to show you guys was the paint process. It took me forever to figure it out, but I can't just tell you like this. It would just defeat the whole epicness of it. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned to see what paint it is and why I chose that color. And there's a lot of meaning to that color to me. So I think it's gonna be really cool. But as far as like the engine bay goes, obviously Chris is there, Cyclope. Let me show you guys what I'm doing on the inside, and maybe you guys can help me out here. Fuck me in the fucking cock, motherfucker. Shit. Goddamn, Holmes. All right, look. So, obviously, you guys know I've been trying to get the manual Supra center console, and everyone I talk to either, you know, maybe doesn't want to fucking respond. I get it. You know, a lot of people hit me up. I don't respond. Maybe, you know, it is what it is. And I even went to Toyota. They have a part number for it, but it's not out yet. They don't even have a price for it. It's too new. I don't have that kind of time to wait. The only difference in the manual Supra center console, which is this piece, and the one that I have, is a couple things. One, the positioning of the shift boot. It's a little bit bigger, and the parking sensor is over here. All these other stuff, the sport mode, the parking sensor, traction control, safety system, whatever, start and stop, is over here. This is a little bit down more, and this panel right here, this annoying panel that goes all the way up, when it's up like this, it did get in the way of me shifting. Now the transmission that I was using prior had reverse all the way over here, and it was hitting over here. It's really annoying. And the new Supra, or the manual Supra I should say, has a panel that's flat like this one, so it leaves you a lot of room for shifting. Okay, so because I don't want to wait for the new one, because I'm already going ape shit and customizing the rest of the Supra, I figured that John can just make me a cool panel. When this car goes to the body shop, the whole interior, the carpet, the headliner, everything's getting wrapped in Alcantara. Okay, that's just the style that I want. So if everything's getting wrapped in Alcantara, then I can just build whatever panel here out of aluminum, sheet metal, make it nice and sturdy, and I could just wrap over it. So the design is going to be, this is just a rough visual of what we had in mind, but basically make a design over here that makes it flat like this side, move this whole infotainment system right here in the middle, delete all this other stuff because I don't need any of it. I don't need the start stop function. I don't need sport mode. I don't need the parking sensor. I don't need traction control. I don't need safety system. The electronic e-brake is no longer, even though we can make it work, I don't need it because I am going to use this. And by shifting this over here in the middle, eliminating this, we can completely eliminate this. I don't need the phone charger. the wireless phone charger. I could use the USB port. We can just keep this USB port. We can keep the cigarette lighter somewhere, put it somewhere else. And by building a whole new panel, it'll give me room for options for mounting other switches. I'm going to do a cup kit on this car, so front and rear cup kit, so I need switches for that. I need a switch for the for map switching, different maps. I want to have different maps in here, so I want the flexibility. And when we make the new panel, I want this integrated in the panel, so it's kind of tucked in over here where the cup holder is, and on the right side, and I can just pull it up whenever I need to, as a parking brake or as like a drifting e-brake or something like that. It's bitch getting out of the car when the seat's not fucking mounted, but let me get rid of that. So that was like a loose end that I needed to make sure. Right now, these are the current updates for the car. So, you know, if you're down with all this shit, let me know what you guys think. The car is gonna go to the paint shop on February 10th. So I already have it scheduled to hit the shop by February 10th. So in the meantime, we're gonna do as much as we can. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think with the plans. Are you guys excited? February 10th, it's only a few days away, and this car is gonna go in the body shop. Another day, back at it over here. Fuck the A91 manual Supra center console. Fuck it. Went to Toyota, I asked a million people. Toyota's not gonna, they don't even have it in their system. So this is the A91. I figured we're already going custom, so why don't we just fucking make one? So the boys over here at Enticed, Senor Flampa over there is fucking hooking it up over here and make something. This is like the cardboard version 1 kind of design here, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna keep this. So we're gonna use this, the electronic brake, which is still gonna be functional, but we don't know where to put it. We're thinking about maybe putting it right there. Obviously this e-brake, I'm gonna use it, I like it there. We're gonna cut a hole here for the transmission. And the only other thing I'm gonna keep from here is the USB, which has been taken out, and probably the cigarette lighter for functionality. Everything else I don't really need. Fuck it. And it's gonna be a lot cooler. As you guys can see already on the design, kinda, I don't know if you can tell or not, but this was the biggest problem in the A90 Supra center console. Having a manual car, going in first gear or even in reverse with the BMW transmission, the fucking, your wrist just hits this. It's super annoying. So this is gonna solve all that stuff. It's gonna be really cool. And we're gonna do it out of aluminum, and I'm gonna wrap the whole thing in Alcantara anyway. The whole interior is getting wrapped. Yeah, so a couple other updates real quick. This has been completely smoothed out. As you can see, it looks like it's one piece now. One piece now, it's fully welded, both sides. This piece came back, it's brushed now. It's brushed, like they brushed it and they cleared it, which is kind of cool. It looks pretty good. But we were kind of deciding like, okay, I am going for the brushed aluminum look. However, gussets, dimpled eyes, looks great right here, even on camera. However, we are going to paint this. So if this is going to be painted body color and this is going to be left aluminum, we're thinking, John and I, we actually just wanted to see it on the car compared. I'm thinking I'm just going to paint this body color too. So this will be body color, this will be body color, body color, body color, and then everything else will be the raw brushed aluminum cleared look. The ducting and all that other shit. So yeah, so it looks really good. Super stoked. And the center console thing, that's gonna be done pretty soon. So I wanted to kind of show you guys. I know earlier in this video I was talking about trying to make one, and then we actually decided to do it. So they're going through the whole motions and setting it up. It's gonna look really cool. I think it's gonna be sick. Fucking Chris is hooking it up. It's gonna look the best. Right, Chris Motorsports. And then as you can see, the wiring's already getting down here. Mario was just here earlier doing all this rat's nest labeling stuff, getting ready to do the mil-spec harness for the chassis and the engine. This is the plug we're gonna use. So we're gonna have two of these. We're gonna have one probably put right here, and then one put on that side. Wires, just a quick, small little Loom just running that way, very, very quick, very, very seamless, very clean, getting rid of all this junk, all this crazy shit. And yeah, we are, right now what's the date today? January 30th. So the car is gonna leave here in about 10 days. I have an appointment with the paint shop in 10 days. So the only thing that we need to like finish is basically the center console. This is done, so we got to finish the center console. Mario has to just finish marking all his wiring stuff so we can rip it out. And then the only other thing we got to do left is make sure the battery sits down on the floor because it's kind of popping out. Other than that, we're ready to go, boys and girls. For all you less than 1%, that's a girl watching this, I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, of course. But I appreciate all you guys tuning in. I'm super excited for this build to be finished. Tell me what you guys think of the center console design idea. What do you guys think? Sick? Pretty sick? Not sick? Too sick? Should we do dimple dyes right here on the side? You can do dimple dyes right there, dimple dyes on the other side. I can paint it body color and then wrap the rest Alcantara. We can do a cool little design that we're doing it. You guys tell me what you guys think. Yay or nay on the dimple dyes on the side for the inside. Let me know. But yeah, this is no good. Yeah, even this hole that we cut was not big enough. And I didn't want to get into this. It was just a bitch. It was a bitch. But yeah, super excited. I think the next time you guys see this car is gonna be the video of it probably leaving this shop or getting very, very close to it with the center console being done. I'll probably show you guys that when it's completely done. My wheels are on the way. And yeah, so look guys, I appreciate every one of you guys. And if you're watching my videos or our videos and not subscribing, it's free. It's free to just hit that button. I know the problem is a lot of you guys watch it without signing into your YouTube, and I know blah, 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 blah. But if you can, just sign in, hit that subscribe button, hit a like, give your boy a like. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me out and it helps the algorithm. So more people can see this, more people can kind of follow the build along. So I really, really appreciate it. But thanks for tuning in. Much love to you guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.